Again, this is Bruce here with Woodshot Creations. So this project here, if you didn't watch my other video, I built a set of dressers, a tall dresser, regular size dresser, and 2 nightstands. So in this episode here, the one piece I didn't build at that time is a dresser that we have that's got the TV up on top of it. So we have one in the bedroom, but I want to make one that matches the rest of the bedroom suite, so it'll be complete matching bedroom set. So this one here is going to be about 4 foot 8 inches tall. I believe the width is right around 32 inches. Top, we're going to have a little slot for the VCR, and then a couple doors on it where you can store or put movies or whatever like that in it, or adjustable shelves. You can put clothes in there, and 2 drawers at the bottom. So probably won't do a full detail. You might watch my other video, it's pretty detailed. So probably just kind of show you some quick steps in here, and we'll see how it comes out at the end. We appreciate it. So we're ready for glue up. So that did work by cutting that thin strip in there. So even with it clamped up, that gives me 1/16 over 2 inches, and then right at 2 inches that way. All right, guys, so I cut down 5 pieces. These are 1.5 inches wide. These are for the face frame, 1.5 inches wide by 26 3/4 long. Just put a little small chamfer there on the corner just to knock the sharp edges off. Alright, we got the front now symbol here. Alright, so for our side pieces here, I just cut down 1.5 inches wide. And the first cut we're going to make is a rabbet cut here to attach it to here, to this dado. So we're going to cut it here and then notch it out here. And we'll take this piece here out, which will give us our rabbet, which then will set in there. All right, so the next 2 cuts we need to make on the sides, again, we got to remember this is the front, is we want to notch out the back side here. All right, so then on the inside here of our cabinet, so I'm gonna put some filler pieces in here. So I've got 2 pieces here and then a piece of plywood. And the reason I went with these here instead of plywood all across is, one, this here is where my adjustable shelf holes will be, and this board here instead of my plywood. So these will just get glued into here, and then the plywood, this will make this flush across here. That way our shelf doesn't have if we just try to put an adjustable shelf in here, we'd have a hole back in here. And so I want this to be flush across, so we're gonna add these in here. So we'll get these glued in next. All right, guys, let me kind of show you where we're at with this dresser built here. I got started on another project, kind of got away from shooting some of the videos on some of this. So I think the last video I shot was cutting the drawer sides. You can watch I've got another video out on the dovetail machine, how to make drawers, so you can watch that. I've got the 2 drawers built here. We've got all the doors. We've got all the door fronts cut to size already. And then these two doors will go up here, like so. These are already all glued up. So we'll have two doors here. So now these two doors here, what I decided to do inside here, instead of having a bunch of adjustable shelves, these doors here are going to open up. And on the inside, it's kind of been what I'm working on here is it'll be a drawer on the inside. This is all just kind of in here rough right now. So we'll have a drawer on the inside. So on this interior drawer here, I had to make it about 2 inches smaller than the sides, because when my doors open up, when these doors open up here, if I made it the full width, my door's gonna hang over into my opening just a little bit. So I couldn't make it the full width, so I had to drop down. I just picked 2 inches. So here we'll install some little side blocks here. We'll mount our rails to. So on the inside, it's going to be a plywood, and on my plywood, instead of just leaving the plywood rough front here, I always like to add a little trim board. So this board here will get glued onto here. All right, so to attach our top here, the way I've been doing it is just using these tabletop metal clips here. All right, guys, we got this last dresser here built. If you didn't watch my video about last year about this time, I built a full set, a dresser, 2 nightstands, and then a tall boy. So this one here is kind of the last piece of the furniture in the bedroom. This one's kind of like for your TV. So you have room for your TV on top. This open spot here so you can have your VCR or your TV controller, whatever you need in there. That's probably why you can see the hole here in the back for your cords. 2 doors here, open up. You got some shelves inside if you want to put clothes or some DVDs, whatever inside. I built a drawer inside here. You can throw whatever small stuff inside. And then 2 drawers down at the bottom, 2 deep drawers down at the bottom. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope you're enjoying the video. So like I said, if you hadn't watched the other video on the full dresser set, swing back on over to that and check that one out. So again, appreciate you guys watching, and thank you very much.